So the Celtics ended up getting the championship done in 5 games against the Dallas Mavericks. I think they wanted to close it out at home. The parade's actually today, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff. JT was getting crazy with my Miami Heat, talking about it's easy every time they go down there, bro. I'm not even going to get into it. But we're doing a 3-year Celtics rebuild today, man, but there's not really going to be much to rebuild when these motherfuckers just won the ring. Let's try to just 4-peat, might as well. So we're going to go draft lottery right now. Let's kind of see where the lottery odds are going to end up. The Raptors end up getting the first pick in the draft here. So, I mean, a couple of things with this team is not really much to change. You feel me? Like, maybe here and there, a couple of things. Drew's probably going to regress. The first year, I'm probably going to run it back with the same team. Do have the 29th pick in the draft, so I will be interested in seeing what's here with this pick. Definitely someone that can maybe come off the bench for us. Let's sim to our pick at 29 and see who's here. Nikola Juricic, that's a pretty good pick. Tyler Smith dropping this far is actually pretty interesting. Man, I hate to do Zach Edey, but I think I might do it. I actually think I might do it. Deron Holmes is another player who's actually really good in 2K. Or a really solid player. Actually mocked to the Celtics a decent amount, but I haven't done the Edey route yet. So let me draft Zach Edey at 7'4" to play backup center, assuming that Al Horford retired, which I'm not even sure he did. We also have a second round pick that I'm going to pick right here. And I see a Ryan Dunn here who I'm a big fan of in real life. So we going to actually take my boy Ryan Dunn too in the second round. So pretty good draft all around. Cody Williams, J-Dub's brother, goes number 1. We see Sarr going 2 to the Hornets. Who did my Miami Heat get here? Bobby Clinton. I don't know about that. I do want to see if Horford retired. LeBron retired. Chris Paul. Horford does retire. Get Drew back on the team. He's going to regress. We'll give him the $35 million a year. The thing about Drew is that, like, he's probably going to get moved. Probably not this year, but the second year of the video, because I know 2K he drops down to 84 overall after this. So we're going to get Drew Holiday back, which is pretty good. If I could try to bring back Luke Cornett for this next year, I will, because he can play for now instead of Zach Edey. I'm probably going to have Cornett try to get these minutes instead of Edey this first year. So we signed Zach Edey here. And then with a mid-level exception, did Hauser come back? We do have Hauser. I would like to maybe get a backup shooting guard, and I could maybe do that with a sign and trade with Pat Beverly. Not really wanting Gary Harris on the team. Let me go grab Pat Bev, and then I'll do a sign and trade for Pat Bev. We'll throw Pat Bev into the trade finder and see what we can land for him. Looking for a backup 2. I wonder if I could snag Isaiah Joe from the Oklahoma City Thunder. They would counter with Ryan Dunn and a second round pick. I really hate to give up Ryan Dunn here, but I think Isaiah Joe would be a really good backup coming off the bench here. And I'm going to do this deal, send Ryan Dunn and Pat Bev over to OKC, and we're going to be picking up Isaiah Joe here to play backup 2. So that's pretty much all the moves we're going to be making in this free agency. And we are going to go to player progression. So not much movement this first year. We get JD, we get Drew Peterson back on the qualifying. Drew's going to regress to an 84 like he always does, but we got this top end talent of JT, JB, Porzingis. We got D White still, 87 overall. He's 30 years old. Drew, and then off the bench, Pritchard, Isaiah Joe's great pickup, and then Cornette and Hauser. Pretty good bench for now. Not the best bench in the world. Yeah, so I mean, we take a look at the rotation now for this upcoming year. We go here, we're going to be a 10-man rotation. It's going to be Drew, it's going to be D White, it's going to be JB, JT, Porzingis, with Pritchard, Isaiah Joe, Luke Cornett, and Sam Hauser off the bench. 3 white dudes off the bench. It's a little interesting here. Like I said, if this team isn't really balling like I want it to be, we can make some moves at the deadline for... I'm trying to win every year this video. So if I have to trade D White or Drew Holiday, I will, or even Porzingis. But I'm trying to keep this main core kind of somewhat together. System proficiency we're looking for this year is going to be 4 stars balanced. Is there anything better than 4 stars balanced? So, I mean, we're going to stay with balance. That's fine. One thing I do want to look at is shot tendencies real quick. JT, JB 99s each. D White, probably want to get that up to a 74. Same thing. We'll go Holiday and White both at a 75. Isaiah Joe maybe a 64. Cornette can be there. Sam Hauser probably to get some more shots up. We'll go 60 for Sam Hauser. And let's sim this first game of the year and see what we got going on as we beat the Knicks by 1 point in the opener. JT goes for 30 and 14. JB 28. Yeah, I mean, we'll sim about 2 weeks in and then kind of see how this team is playing. You know, the 2K doesn't really show a lot of love to the Celtics in the simulation, which is kind of weird. You would think that it'd be the opposite. They'd be glazing, but a lot of guys scoring 20 points. I'm gonna go to the trade deadline and I'm gonna see y'all. All right, so we hit the trade deadline and we are 34 and 17, which would put us the 3 seed in the East. New York and Cleveland a lot better than us. The East is actually looking pretty good this year. JB leading us in points, man. Tatum doing his thing. 11 boards too is really good, and he's shooting the ball outstanding. Porzingis is having a good year. I mean, it's not on Porzingis that we're not playing to that elite high standard. D White's shooting the ball really well, 14 a game. Isaiah Joe is shooting the ball really well off the bench, 11 points. Definitely taking a step back regression wise. Hauser extremely inefficient. I think if we're gonna want to lock up a championship for this first year, I'm gonna have to move on from Hauser. He's gonna be a free agent after this year anyway. We got to pay D White also. That's something that's a little concerning. If he doesn't sign that extension, which I'm going to look if I can do right now. But if he doesn't sign that extension, okay, so he will resign. We can get him on a 4-year deal right now. Man, if I could get Ayo Dosunmu on this team, that would be very, very nice defensively. Hauser, they would acquire $4 million more. I would have to throw in a Jaden Springer. I would throw in a 29 first. Does that get it done? And it does. Bringing in Ayo Dosunmu on this team to play backup shooting guard is deadly. I think that's a really good pickup for us. We'll go to the end of the year. And hopefully we can secure the 1 seed or something like that. Okay, season is a wrap. And Shea is your MVP. Average 36, 8, and 9 with 2 steals, bro. 50, 40, 90. This dude, Alex Sarge, Rookie of the Year. Naz Reid wins back-to-back 6-mans. Wemby's your depoy. Most improved goes to Walker Kessler. And then we got LaMelo winning clutch player of the year, averaging 28 a game, 29 a game. Yeah, this team won 60 games. It's just ridiculous. All-NBA first team you see here. All-NBA second team. Do we have Tatum on an All-NBA team? We do. He makes third team. 27.5, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, steal and a half, shot 50, 40, 78 splits. We were the 3 seed. We finished 53 and 29. Not really what I wanted to be. I was hoping to be upwards of 55 games this year, but I'm not going to be mad at 53 games. It's just, you know, a fall off from 64 last year. We got Tatum leading with 27.5. You saw JB next up with 23, 6 and 3. Shot 52, 40, 72 splits, so pretty solid. KP was there with 18. Only shot 35 from 3. The efficiency, wish it was a little better. Derek White was really good. He's probably going to come back if he doesn't regress because he's just been really solid. Drew is a player we might move on from in free agency because he's probably going to regress again by a couple overalls. Isaiah Joe, really good off the bench. Shot 56 from 3. Pritchard, nah, okay. And then Ayo came in pretty inefficient from Ayo. I thought that was a good trade for us, but it doesn't really look like it was. Team stats wise, after the Ayo trade, let's see if anything changed. Really, we were the 5th best offense, and we were, wow, we really not great defensively, meaning 11th best defensive team in the league. 2K is weird with the Celtics. First round, we got Miami. This might be a dogfight. Don't really like this as they got Josh Richardson, Tyler Hero, Jimmy. They got Jovic and Bam off the bench. They got John Collins, Jaime, Jordan Clarkson. So that's kind of a weird team. Starting Jay Rich at the 1. I don't know where Terry Rozier went. They traded him for John Collins, I guess. Going into this Miami game, game 1 we do take. Need to get out of here, bro. I can't be having stinkers losing in the first round of playoffs. 38 points for JB, 34 for Tatum, 18 for Holiday and Porzingis. Really good first game. Can we go up 2-0? We can. JT, 25 rebounds. Jesus, I had not seen that before. We gotta go up 3-0 and get up out of here. We go up 3-0 and we should be getting out of here in a breeze. JT, big game from Ayo, only missing 1-3. JT and JB have been huge this playoff series. As we're gonna sweep Miami, that hurts me to say again as a Heat fan. In the first round of the playoffs, as JB and JT goes for 40 and JB gives you another 20 rebound game. He's averaging 17 in that first round. That's ridiculous. Round 2, going up against this Milwaukee Bucks team. They got Dame, Pat Connaughton at the 2 with Giannis, Middleton. They could trade it for Jalen Duren. I don't know how that happened, but they got Wiseman, Lowry off the bench. Weird team. But they do take game 1. So Tatum with a triple-double. Unfortunately, that's not enough to get the dub. Game 2, can we not go down 2-0? And we do. Okay, wow. Be unfortunate. We're going to cut this to a 7-man rotation because I'm not going for this shit. Game 3, we go up 2-1. Go down 2-1. Big game from Porzingis. Really needed that out of him, bro. Everyone scored in 20 figures besides Pritchard and Holiday. Tied up 2-2. This will be a huge game to win as we do tied up 2-2. Jaylen Brown, Ayo, what a big-time game. Only missing 1 shot again. He's been really good in the playoffs so far. Really good. Man, I mean, this is a huge game to win right here. Absolutely huge game to go up 3-2, swing the series in our favor as we go down 3-2. Middleton and Giannis taking over. We lose by 1 point. That is really deflating. And we'll hop into the Simcast in a game 6. Hopefully we can force a game 7 on the road as we are down after 2 quarters. It is a 9-point game and it does not look like we're going to be able to win this one as winning back-to-back championships is really hard and it might cause for some shit to shake up in the offseason as we drop by 24, get eliminated by Milwaukee. Again, he's probably most likely to be gone in the offseason. Ayo was really good in the playoffs for us. Pritchard was solid again. We see the Bucks, though, did make the finals against this overpowered ass OKC team, and they swept the Bucks. And this team's going to be a team that we got to watch out for years to come. We got some shit that we got to lock in for year 2. We lose year 1. It's unfortunate, but not a lot of teams go back-to-back. Okay, draft lottery. Let's see who got the first pick. Brooklyn gets that first pick, and then OKC winning the championship and getting the 3rd pick in the draft is just absolutely absurd. They also have 17 as well. We do have pick 27 in this draft, which is pretty solid. First round pick only worth 1 star. Is there any way I can get a future first? I can from this OKC top 5 protected from the Denver Nuggets. I'm gonna get this as 1.5 star value. I don't need this first round pick this year. And then if I could just look for offers for Drew Holiday on draft night, is there anything that intrigues me? Lonzo, not really. Kuzma, not really. Nothing really I'm finding in the trade finder that I like. I'm looking for a replacement point guard option that could be D'Angelo Russell. Interesting there. I would get Rui off the bench. D'Lo, not a great season. Deuce McBride, not looking at that. I'll go to free agency. The Nets end up drafting Cooper Flag. Dylan Harper goes to the Rockets. The Thunder end up drafting VJ Edgecombe, which is going to be just even more to deal with off the bench for them. Team player options, we're looking at Tatum declines his. We need to make sure that we get him back on the team no matter what. We're going to give him all the money in the world. $52 million a year player option, no trade clause. Give him that bag right there, and he is going to agree to that. Okay. So after we get JT on the team, he's going to be making $50+ million a year. Let's go look at teams that are selling or rebuilding. I can load off Drew Holiday's contract and maybe some picks. Jalen Brunson is on the Magic now with Paolo. It's a very interesting duo right there. Darius Garland is a player that I would be interested in because he's probably going to go up a little bit too. The Cavs are rebuilding. Let me go talk to the Cavs about Darius Garland. I think that could be a really good fit for us. Send him Drew Holiday on a team right here. He's only 2.5 stars trade value. That's really tragic that he's only 2.5 stars, not even 3 stars trade value. I will also give you in this deal a Jordan Walsh if you're interested. I will also in this deal give you the Zach Edey if you are interested. And I'll send you those 3 guys, and then I'll probably just fill it out with picks. We do have our unprotected pick next year. I will give you, and that's all it takes to get Darius Garland on the team. We get Darius Garland. We trade Drew Holiday, Jordan Walsh, Zach Edey in a first-round pick unprotected next year. Not too bad. We also do have this mid-level extension. We'll see what we need, though. We have Garland, we have Pritchard now, and then we have Ayo and Derek White with Isaiah Joe. Let me do a sign and trade with somebody, or I can just go bring back Sam Hauser, which I might do, honestly. I mean, we traded him, we signed him back. Why not? All right, so let's go to player progression. We made a move in bringing in Darius Garland. Hopefully he goes up a little bit, and he doesn't. And unfortunately, Derek White doesn't regress, which is good though. And then we have Ayo going up to an 82 overall, Pritchard off the bench. I don't need both backup shooting guards, Ayo and Isaiah Joe. 80+ overall, maybe I'm looking for it. Aaron Wiggins would be pretty nice because one of these guys isn't cracking the rotations, either Hauser or Isaiah Joe. And I will get an Aaron Wiggins here. He's on a very, very friendly deal. I'll pick him up. Let's see what he actually jumps up to overall wise at small forward, because that's where I do want him playing. Aaron Wiggins goes up to an 82 overall at small forward. Really nice pickup right there. He's going to be our 6th man. Aaron Wiggins, Ayo Dosunmu with Peyton Pritchard and Luke Cornett off the bench. If I could get a little bit better backup center than Cornett, I really would like to do that. Anybody, man, a Mo Wagner, man, will be real nice on his team right here, man. And I would also get a first-round pick from Cleveland. I'm going to do this. Former Celtic. They cut his ass. We're going to bring him back to the Celtics. Really nice pickup right there in Luke Cornett, for Luke Cornett, bringing in a Mo Wagner. So now, man, Garland, I think is going to be great for this team with D. White still holding it down. JB, JT, Porzingis still. Aaron Wiggins, Ayo Dosunmu, Peyton Pritchard, Mo Wagner. Really deadly lineup, I feel like. I really like that shit a lot. System Pro is going to be 4.5 stars balanced. I like this. Yo, Garland, bro. We're not doing this, dog. 2K's hoeing right now. Yo, we're one of the worst defensive teams in the league. Slide everyone down a position and look for a 4, a defensive-minded 4. Because I really think that, like, this defense is just, it's just getting torched on defense right now. Man, adding a Scotty Barnes to this team would be so deadly. If I slide everyone down a position and I send Derek White over here, if JB goes down to the 2, we have Garland at the 1, Tatum goes down to a 3, Scotty plays the 4, and then Porzingis at the 5. I think I have to do it. I mean, like, I think I have to do it. They countered with, like, nothing. Yeah, 2K. Tatum off the bench. Darius Garland, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Scotty Barnes, Porzingis. That should help defensively. With Wiggins, Dosunmu, Pritchard, and Wagner off the bench. We do have THT. Let me sim a few more weeks. We'll see what's going on. If we're still struggling, we'll make another move. But I think that Scotty deal should really help us. Okay, trade deadline is here. We definitely improved. We're the 6th seed. We definitely improved. OKC's 42-9. Like, if I'm gonna beat them, I gotta lock in. I'm gonna need a center that's a little bit better than Mo. Mark Williams is a stud. I give you THT. I give you the Cavs unprotected pick this year. I give you our unprotected pick in 2030, and I give you 2 second-round picks, bro. Okay, they do 1 second-round pick. We get Mark Williams on the squad. We need somebody great to come in and put back up Porzingis, bro. Because listen, man, this team, if I want to beat OKC, it has to be locked in. Let's go to the end of the year. That's what I'm talking about, bro. 69 points only allowed to this team, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we go out and get a Scotty Barnes, bro. That's what I like to see out of y'all. Come on, man. Second year of the video, Shea wins back-to-back MVPs. Cooper Flag is your Rookie of the Year. We got Naz Reid winning back-to-back 6 mans of the year. Wemby's another depoy. Risa Shea wins most improved. Paolo's your clutch player. They won 67 games. Jason Tatum makes All-NBA third team. I will say, we had a hell of a second half of the year. I mean, we really did. We had a great second half of the year. If we played like that all year, we would have been a very good team. We were the 3 seed again. The East is pretty weak. Charlotte is a big-time team here. With Brandon Miller, with LaMelo Ball, with Alex Hart. They got Jalen Suggs off the bench. The East is open. We got a chance to do something right here. Player stats on the year. Tatum. Like I said, he didn't even lead the team in points. It was JB this year, who had a big step up in efficiency. JT dropped in efficiency. Those two guys, they were 23. Tatum had 10 boards and 5 assists. Kristaps, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 40 from 3. Solid. Darius Garland, great efficiency, great score, needed it, 7 assists a game. Scotty comes in, really good year for us. I really needed another defender like him on the team. Mark Williams off the bench with damn near a double-double. Ayo shooting 40 plus from 3. Peyton really struggling again. Aaron Wiggins not the best. Team stats, 3rd best offense, and then our defense, it increased because we had one of the worst defenses to lead, 2nd best point differential. Let's lock in for this playoffs. Round 1 going against the Pacers, Tyrese Nemhard, Benedict, Jarris Walker, John Collins, Obi Toppin, Isaiah Hartenstein. Good team. They do take game 1. In OT by 3. We tied up 1-1. We put up 162. We go up 2-1. Huge. Hold them to 99 points. Huge. Go up 3-1. Beautiful. Beautiful. Our big 4 going crazy. Beautiful. Get out in 5. Beautiful. Get out in 5 games. Get some rest going into the second round. In that closeout game, man, Garland goes for 42. Scotty with a triple-double. Tatum, good game. JB and Garland go crazy. That's why we had to go get Garland, bro, because look at him in the playoffs averaging 25 in the first round. Unreal. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. All right, second round going up against the Hawks team. We got Trey DeJounte still, AJ Griffin, Jalen Johnson, Okongwu. Pretty much the same team. I don't know who this Nolan guy is. Pretty much the same team. Game 1 we do take. Hold him to 90 points. That's why we went and got Scotty. 5 guys and 20 points. Who shot Faf at 18? It's all good, JB. It's all good. Game 2. We go up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? Get out of there in 4. Sweep their ass, man. I'm telling you, after that Scotty deal, this team turned it around. Garland with 30 and 15. He's having a massive playoff run for us. Absolutely massive playoff run for us. We do run into the 7th seed, though. I mean, with the 1 seed Charlotte. With LaMelo, with Brandon Miller, with a Alex Hart, with a Jalen Suggs, with a Trey Man, with a Isaiah Jackson. We traded them Isaiah Joe. Game 1 we do take, though. We win. 145 points. They can't stop us. We got too much offense, bro. We go up 2-0. Go up 3-0. Come on, man. Sweep the 1 seed, bro. Double-doubles from all the guys. Tatum, 3 for 12. Still make an impact, bro. Mark Williams, man. What a trade at the deadline. This is what it's all about. Shea versus Tatum. This is what it's all about. Are we good enough to beat this OKC team in year 2? They got Shea. They got VJ Edgecombe. Stud. This dude's disgusting. 18 points as a rookie. 53-42 splits. OG, J-Dub, Chet, Case and Wallace, Lou Dort, Drummond. Game 1. We dropped game 1. Damn, man, this team is insane, bro. I can't have Garland guard Shea. JB, you got to guard him, bro. We tied up 1-1. There you go. There you go. Big Jaylen Brown game. Let's go. Come on, y'all. We got to lock in here, man. They want to bring Porzingis off the bench. Hey, man, it's 2K. You better lock in, bro. We go down 2-1. We lose by 3 points. Oh, my God. We only lost by 3 points. Game 3. Don't go down 3-1. Tied up 2-2. Come on. Let's go, y'all. Come on. We can go up 3-2 here. Come on. Beautiful. 1 more game. 1 more game is all we need to hoist it. Let's get out in 6. Game 7. Cut this shit to a 7, man. We got to lock in. Aaron Wiggins, Io. Please, man. I'm closing my eyes. I'm not looking, bro. I'm just going the whole way, bro. Y'all can see. I can't see you, bro. Come on, man. JT, JB, KP, Mark, Scotty, Darius Garland. Leave me. This shit's probably over right now. When should I open my eyes? When? I'm going to close them. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, man. Come on. Stop playing with us. They not like us. In year 2, we get our ring. You feel me? Beating the overpowered OKC team in 7. Tatum with a closeout game. Scotty, Darius Garland, Jaylen Brown. Man, that is a beautiful sight to see. We get that 2nd ring in 3 years. And Brown and Garland with a great trade, man. Big time in the playoffs. We have 5 guys over 15 points per game. Man, that takes a lot of stress off your body winning that ring. We see a lot of guys. Drew Holiday retires with Cleveland, man. Wow, he had 20 again with his last career, bro. Damn, look at you. Pick in the draft. We have picks 6 and 7 from the Clippers, from Chicago. We got some moves to make with these picks right here. I'm thinking a God Squad in the last year of the video because fuck it, why not? No way I can afford AD though, right? Like this dude is making so much bread. There's no way I can go get Anthony Davis, right? We would acquire $17 million more. And we don't got that. Nope. We would have to give him Aaron Wiggins. Key part of our bench. 6th pick in the draft. Nope. 7th pick in the draft. They get it done. Anthony Davis, welcome to the team. We traded a key bench piece away, but it's okay. We got Anthony Davis. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They took Bryce. Hey, it's only right. They took Bryce with the 7th pick in the draft, man. They took Bryce and they take Caleb Wilson here. It's only right, bro. It's only right. Nobody. We get Mark Williams back on the qualifying. That's going to be huge. So we do get him back. We don't have the backup 3 or 4. We have a Mo Wagner to trade. And I can also bring in a Malik Beasley that I can trade as well for a backup 3. Or, you know, we don't even need a backup for Tatum. We'll get a backup 4. And that'll come with Franz and that'll come with Malik Beasley. And we will be able to go and pick up a Grayson Allen, who then we can flip back out in the trade finder in a 1st round pick in 27. How are they going to go offer me Reece Sachet? That's so broken. Should I trade for Reece Sachet? That's just so stupid. Why are they offering me Zachary Reece Sachet in a trade finder for Grayson Allen? Fuck it, why not? Let's do it. I mean, fuck it. It's the last year of the video. We already got our ring. Let's go unrealistic, man. I told you it wasn't all realistic, man. Come on. Stop playing. Zachary, I better see a 5 overall jump from Reece Sachet. Yo, he's a bust. That's crazy. That's crazy. This dude's a bust. We do see a little bit of green. AD only goes down 1 overall. That's fine. Yeah, man, this team is deadly. We should go back-to-back. Let's go back-to-back. 3 championships in 4 years. Let's go do it, man. Come on. Darius Garland. It's going to be Jaylen Brown. It's going to be Jason Tatum, Scotty Barnes, Anthony Davis. This team defensively is insane. Why are you wearing 44? That shit is ugly. Mark Williams, Ayo Dosunmu, Peyton Pritchard, Zachary Reece Sachet off the bench. And this might be 5 stars balanced. Oh my God. Anthony Davis makes this team 5 stars balanced. Would you take a look at that team, please? First game of the year? Oh, yeah. Tell me in the comments down below how many wins you think this team's going to have, because this team is so deadly. Y'all, season's a wrap. Shay's won 3 MVPs in a row. Like, can somebody stop this, man? Like, goddamn, bro. This dude's a menace. AJ DeBansa, winning Rookie of the Year. Trae Young 6. What the fuck? 2K. What? Trae Young 6, man? Bro. Damn, Wemby, Sar. Jason Tatum gets his all-NBA 2nd team. 25 points per game. 10 rebounds. Shooting went back up. Bam. Shout out Bam. All-NBA 3rd team. Yeah. Cooper Flag makes it too. Wow. Alex Sarr makes it. Wow. We won 67 games. Best team in the league, man. They got nothing on us. The OKC's got nothing on us. Luka, Kyrie, and Trae Young. Dude, what the fuck? 2K, what the fuck? Take a look at the player stats for the year, man. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, obviously doing a thing. Garland was 17. AD was there with 15 and 10. Scotty Barnes was there with 14 points per game. Mark Williams, Peyton Pritchard. Yeah, I mean, pretty good team, man. Like I said, this team was killer. Best team we've had so far. Best offense in the league. Best defense in the league. We won by 18 points per game. We should win the NBA Finals this year. Round 1, we're going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are starting Markelle Fultz. Please, I don't even want to hear it. We're sweeping their ass or winning 5. Beautiful, Tatum. Let's go get another ring in this video. The 1 seed last year is the 4 seed this year. They got LaMelo. They brought in Franz to play with Brandon Miller, and they traded away Suggs and brought in Lonzo. I like that a lot. That's a nice little retool right there. But are they good enough to beat us? As it's 1-1. We go up 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, winning 6. That's what I like to see right there. Big time, 3 double-doubles on the team from all of our guys right there. And they're going up against the 2 seed Pacers. Who got Tyrese? They got Nembhard. He's up to a 96. Dude, he's averaging 40 and 13 in the playoffs. God damn, Hallie. Relax. Can the Pacers get their revenge? In game 1, we take it. By 8 points. Tatum, Brown, AD, going crazy. In the second game, they tied up. We go up 2-1. We go up 3-1. And we get out in 5 games. Tatum, Brown, Scotty, AD, Big 4. And a rematch of last year. 3-time MVP Shea, SGA, dog. Can they get their revenge? Or can we end the video going back-to-back? 3 rings in 4 years. They got Shea. They got VJ. Aaron Wiggins is back on the team. J-Dub, Chet. Oh my God, we traded them. How the fuck did I have Porzingis? Oh my God, it came full circle. It's the revenge series for Porzingis. How did they get Porzingis? What did the Lakers trade him for? They traded OG and Dort for KP and Aaron Wiggins. Oh my God, we're gonna lose. It's the KP revenge series. They have KP off the bench. Oh my God, we're fucked. It's the KP revenge series, game 2. Oh my God, we're Oh my God, we're Oh my God, they just swept us. Oh my god, the KP Revenge Series, bro. Oh my goodness, man. AD just got stinker in the finals. Oh my god, we got swept. What a way to end the video, bro. We get swept, and we are not end up able to win the 2 rings, man. We get that one in year 2, and I'm cool with that. Pretty good video if you ask me. KP with the Revenge Series on the Thunder. You couldn't write the story much better than that. If y'all enjoy these videos, man, go smash the like button, bro. Turn on the post notice so you know every time I post. Drop a sub for the kid. Y'all went crazy on last video, Dallas Mavericks rebuild. Y'all going crazy on the YouTube shorts. I appreciate it, bro. Much love. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.